And so we have Ellery and Perlita or Joe. So let's just do Spain, and then Spain, Michigan, Texas, and then Arizona to San Diego, right? And then to Mexico or to Canada, right? Theirs would be one. And then the Toledo, Spain. Oh, and then we have Ohio, Toledo. And so that's probably where Red Randy picked up his little, thieving thing there, and came through to Texas, and he probably relayed a message to Aaron, and then to Colorado, and then to San Diego. So there's their battle strategy of the All-American. And then let's see, Zach, Maine, Dave, friends from Maine, Ishmael, Islamic probably, so that would maybe mean where some kids talking shit prior to 9/11, maybe, involved with creating that problem, possibly. That's some speculation there, but Islamic fanatics, But here's another one, Gordon, Area 138, the Carolinas. So instead of him actually doing it, he spied, or he was possibly out here in San Diego and moved to the Carolinas, and then he sends his bald Negro across the United States to Chicago to screw with my friends Jim there, and then, or Brian, and then the baldy Negro comes down to San Diego. So there's another one. Okay, you guys' battle strategy playing football isn't doing too great. Okay. And then we have the Red Roble Knight and his Bitted Blue Boy boxes there. And, 1961 amphibious base man and the Bitted Bat 4. And Ellery's little war story of the Vietnam and Pearl Harbor. And then Joe Zillig, Washington, right? Or Oregon, or Don Wiley, there you go. But the whole point is, Joe, Harry, Perlita, your attacks on my father and Ron Miller and Mel Kobe, the Jews, the Jehovah's Witnesses, okay, Paul Puller, Carl McBride, Joe, Perlita, Dave, calling yourselves out as dictators, not very smart. And then, like I said, Charles Ellery, Italy. Karen, you went to England. They know everything about you all. That's why it's not good to make up a story, Dave and Perlita, Gordon, Harry, Ellery's Roble Knight, 61 amphibious base man, because it proves that you're the killers and you just want to make up a story to get out of the shit mess that you've created for Perlita and Dave's spoiledness. Bernard, little fag. So there's your football strategy and the ones that you take advantage of, Bernard. Big military hero, supposedly. But basically, you're so fag, Bernard, that the only reason why you do it, if people don't accept sleeping with you, or Perlita, or the ones that you guys you choose through your religious means, then you kill them. And I'm not interested in your pretty predictable war and which countries you like or you do not like, Bernard. Because all you do, Bernard, with your group of old men is use children to fight your war for you. And that means you're a coward. See where my argument with Joe is? Because I never wanted to make it militarized anyway, because this is the kind of mess you all get yourselves into. Understand? See why Barack Obama and some of those people kind of just already kind of know, because of how you guys behave in your racist attitude, and then the excuses you come up with YouTube, Bernard, or what you see or people write down. It's okay for a little while, and then you get the information, and then the story's created. So being the Bernard, the little fag, and Perlita and Dave are the new all-star Americans. But don't patronize me with Red Randy and his made-up story when he's pretty much the one in the group of them who grabbed the three of us and fuck shit up because they wanted to be a group of sickos. Harry. You guys basically, Dave, stole shit from my dad, me, and some other people and made our lives a living hell, making up a story and dumping in a shit dream for Bernard's Lacarni. And you know what, Bernard? I can almost bet anybody who fucking saw that shit never wanted your carnival or Elton's little carnival. Because you guys don't know how to unweave the knot you've created in the country and also the world through your crappy nightmare about yourselves. It means you're in a coma, that Bernard. You put people in a coma that nobody fucking wanted.